Hi all, welcome to Outlier Daily Report. My name is Mahesh, and every day I go over what I see in Outlier dashboard about stocks, market, and also I briefly look into news or any other events that's happening around us that may impact the stocks. So let's get started. A little bit about Outlier. We have built a platform that captures how investors are reacting to changing market conditions, whether it's a news price movement, an economy, and we showcase our data around how irrational, irrationally fearful or greedy these investors are, and by how much. And we have this unique data that you will not find anywhere else except for our platform that will help you make better decisions, get better clarity around stocks, and even trade options as well. So without delay, let's get started with what I'm seeing in the market. Um, so before that, every day I run this process before market opens. I try to run this at least 30, 45 minutes before market open, sometime night before. One thing that I look before market open, let's say 15 minutes before, is this particular sheet that we share for free for all of our members on our Discord channel. This is one of the useful information that can help you gauge which way market is headed for the day. So we have like broken it down into like four scenarios. All you have to do is go to websites like Market Watch, a few other websites where you can look at index futures, your S&P 500, Dow Jones, Nasdaq. You can look into their futures. You can look into VIX, right, which is volatility indicator. So if the index futures are up and VIX is down, like negative, you can think about there's a very high probability for the market to be green that day. And if you see the index futures are down and VIX is also down, you may see weak market upward momentum, reasonable expectation of increasing to previous close, possible sideline, flat price movement. So we have these scenarios. And scenario number four was active today, which is index futures were down, VIX was up. Uh, the what you would have seen and what you are seeing actually today, strong market downward momentum, high possibility of market correction. So essentially it's a red day like all across the board, I mean, except for few. So this is a very useful information. If you're a member, you can just get it from our Discord channel for free. And if you're not a member, you may want to consider joining Outlier. Let's get started on the news. So as I was going through the news today, uh, nothing like stands which is different from what I'm seeing, except for few things. I mean, this the first news that I'm seeing here. It's I find it personally very funny. Why? Because this news came as soon as Trump had this event, where he sold burgers and fries in McDonald's, and the next day, you know, behold, you have E. coli outbreak linked to McDonald's quarter pounders, as if someone is like literally keeping an eye on all the companies that are getting associated with a political opponent, and then suddenly you have this thing happening. Anyways, I personally find it funny that the timing was very curious in my opinion. Okay, so you have Boeing posted 6 billion loss. Stock is in that downward trajectory already, like it has been from quite some time. You have a bunch of other news. War is still alive. I mean, you are seeing more and more things happening around us every day. So hopefully that changes after this election, after November 5th. So we will see things Hopefully things calm down after that. Let's get started. What I'm seeing within the outlier dashboard. So I'm just gonna close these tabs. All right. So first thing I look into after I watch news, some of these other things, is I go to market breadth. I look into where the market is headed, where each sector is headed, any opportunities, etc. In market breadth, what I'm seeing from last few days, it's in downward trajectory, right? Somewhere around October 21st, yesterday as well, today as well. Lesser number of stocks in uptrend, more number of stocks in downtrend, which tells me that there's a lot of downward pressure going on in the market when you select full stocks, right? I started looking into other sectors as well. Industrial is in the same downward trajectory. We looked into materials yesterday, you know, uh, but when I looked at the data today, it has shown this little bit of flat line today, which raised a bit concern in terms of um, it looks like it is changing direction. Uh, I'm not surprised. Election is upon us, and I feel like between now and November 5th, it's gonna be crazy market. I mean, it's gonna be hard to um, guess, or it's hard to put our minds behind us and then think about, okay, market is gonna go this way. It can be very very volatile. So I would suggest, like, for next week we can have be extra careful, not to go super risk on, uh, stay risk off. If you are out of the market, great. I am out of the market. I mean, personally, I'm just going to wait until the elections are over. uh, then you have market breadth for discretionary sector. Again, it is started to go down. uh, Looks like it. Technology sector, same thing, it's in the downward trajectory. So I won't touch anything today. I won't touch anything today. I go to watch list. First thing I notice that we have lesser number of stocks in bull list and more number of stock in bear list. Essentially, there are more sells and lesser buys, which kind of tells me that, right now, if I'm looking for um, going long, I may want to wait for some time. Again, we don't have to trade every day. So I'm not even gonna go over some of these stocks that came in the buy list, because even though they may be good opportunities, but there's a lot of selling pressure right now um, in the market, so that you are seeing. So I won't even talk about these any opportunities out of these today. I'm just gonna skip it. Apart from that, I think if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to go over any stock that you want me to look at it. But uh, I'll see you all tomorrow. We have a special going on. In case you have not purchased our annual pass, I would highly suggest you do so. We have a major update coming in few weeks, probably 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks from now. You will see a very very big difference in how you analyze more data, more information uh, in your hands to make better decision. So I will see you all tomorrow, and until then, have a great rest of the day.